Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hard. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart coming from Mandy. I hear this old sushi with passion. Make Onyeka no vex me. Talking about the old sheep, that is the Onyeka sheep, the sheep we're thinking we're going to have in peace without all of this drama going on right now. But right now, Onyeka has actually turned this cruise to something else. You know, every now and then she's discussing Victoria on this matter. So the conversation that ensued here was Chizoba telling Ozzy that Ozzy, you're busy doing wonders in this house, so you just they busy, they shatter hearts everywhere, you know. And then Doc, that is TJ, was like, did he send anybody to fall in love with him? You know, because Chizoba was trying to say you just a shatter heart, making people fall in love with you. And then Doc was like, did he send anybody to fall in love with him? Ozzy said, you go explain to her no evidence, because who is the person that is in love with him? You know, and I know Chizoba is saying this thing because I knew that she already know that Onyeka likes this guy. That's the sister. But Onyeka will never accept. And Chizoba knows that Onyeka will never, admit that, oh yes, I like this guy. You understand? So that's why she's saying whatever she's saying. And she's thinking the way Onyeka is carrying the story, also Victoria is also, into this guy too. Because right now what they do is they monitor Victoria's outfit. Like yesterday she changed her outfit twice, and then Onyeka already said ever since she told Victoria about Ozzy, and actually having a thing with Ozzy, Victoria has been, trying to dress twice. She actually put on the other clothes and she would change to something shorter. Wahala no be like bicycle like this. Okay, oh. Because of this drama that is going on with Ozzy and the drama surrounding it, where Onyeka is talking about Victoria every Eke market day. In fact, to the extent Onyeka asked Shaun, which is Victoria's partner, and said, yesterday I heard this one vividly, like, did you notice something with Victoria? She changed her outfit. I think she wanted a gist, to start up a gist or something. And then Shaun was like, I don't notice all of that. I don't notice all of that. I'm like, why is Onyeka working herself up? Meanwhile, Netizens have been dragging her because of this. They've been dragging her because of Victoria. They've been dragging her. They said, oh, what do you have with Victoria? Why are you jealous of Victoria? All of those talks. Netizens have been dragging her because of that. Onyeka that is filled up with positive comments on the social space right now. When you see Onyeka's name is coming with drags, all because of Victoria's ish. Coming from Rainy Zion, a thick girl who is supposed to change 3 times a day in that house upon the activities, but she wears bomb shorts with poor quality fabric all day. I can imagine the smell that comes out when she takes it off. But have the girl to question a girl for changing to keep refresh. So they are coming for her that, why would you be saying Victoria is changing her outfit when you're supposed to even be doing the same? Wahala be like bicycle. I'm telling you, fans and their drama with this housemate. Rainy Zion also said, Victoria, the real Odogu silencer, jet ski, scattering all Asaba imaginary Delu canoes. Victoria is in control with her hand. What's very courtesy gamer Victoria. I love how she gives them, okay, without saying a word. I am proud of Victoria. Onyeka wears exposing clothes every day in that house, showing her stiff body up and down to the boys. No one has ever said anything, but it's Victoria wearing shirt skirts that's for a man. What man-centered disgusting pick me? Onyeka, the lonely I'm gonna skip that first one, the F word, as Savaloka champion that decided to be a gossip and lying against other housemates. Victoria living rent-free in her village head, all cause of an imaginary man. All of this for Onyeka because of carrying Victoria on her head like gala. Onyeka desperately wants to be in a ship. She thought Topher would chase her, but he didn't. Hence her one-sided beef with Nelita. Now she's on to Vicky just because Ozzy is interested more in conversing with Victoria. Onyeka is very, oh my god, it's really, really so absurd that she would come out to see all of this. Coming out of the house and all you're seeing is they're saying you're having a beef with a lady because of a man. Meanwhile, the fans have been trending this. They said, oh, they are going to vote Onyeka because of this picture right here. They said, look at Onyeka, Yvonne Chaka's dancer. As they said, Batong, let me go vote for my Onyeka because she used to dance for Mam. Yvonne Chaka. But the truth is they've been trending this picture. But is this person really Onyeka? Are you guys sure? Okay, Shaun. Okay, I'm going to skip that one. Okay, I'm going to also skip the other one. The only reason he is still in that canoe is because of Elias. That is alliance, Elias, yeah. He so wants to enter finals and he thinks his only chance is when he is in a ship with his perceived strong pair. Outside the house, he will run far from her, except maybe management force him force him because of Shipper's money cake. So right now, this person is saying that the reason why Shaun is with Wanni is because of alliance, and outside of the house, it's not going to work anywhere. Don't tell me Shaun is eating Wanni's food. What's happened? Like pea smell, netizens were coming for Shaun anyways. They were coming for Shaun because of what he said about that pea smell with Onyeka the other time. See, I shouted when I saw him eating. Imagine the audacity, even eating her food and speaking bad about her people. She will be in the kitchen cooking for him all day and he still badmouth her. So the fans are not taking this one anymore. They are like, how would this girl be cooking? And then Shaun will be saying a thing like this to her and you'll be eating her own food. If she's that dirty or something, why do you eat her food? And the funny thing, Wanni and Handi, these two have noticed something about their cooking. The housemates are always lamenting on their cooking, meaning that they know how to cook, especially their stew. The housemates literally do beg them to prepare their stew. The one they prepared yesterday, you needed to see how the housemates were like, it's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. The other day they were cooking, I don't know if it's obono soup or something. Then Biggie called them for diary room. The housemates were like still hyping them that the smell, the aroma in the house and whatnot. To the extent Biggie had to ask them about the food, So I think they are good cook anyways. They're actually good cook and, will Shaun abstain from their food? Impossible. Though I know Wanni will be so disappointed if she eventually hear that conversation or listen to it outside of the house where Shaun said that with Onyeka. Meanwhile, talking about Wanni, the ex is still trending. They have been praying for Sadi because of his rooting for Wanni. The other time I shared it that Sadi is rooting for Wanni, and people are like, okay, so the girl you guys are trying to call names, that she's not actually a good girl, but see the S's are still rooting for her. Now talking about the S, people have been praying for him, saying good things. Like as you can see, Bambina says ex we get sense. I love exes that are still friends and support each other. This is so beautiful. He refused dating any girl in the house because of Wanni. Used every opportunity to tell them he had a girlfriend. Now man you be, God bless your marriage. And Pepperoni said this man right here is Wanni's ex and the one she had good things to say about in the house, even though their 4 years relationship didn't lead to marriage. This man is happily married now but utilizes every opportunity to campaign vote for Wanni and Handi. But I noticed something ever since what's the name? Sadi. Sorry, I said D1. Never be D1, I beg. Sadi. Notice that he has been receiving hype because of the ex. Omo, I went to his story, is this picture of him and the wife who, in everything, he wants you guys to know that I'm married actually, and there is nothing between me and Wanni except good friendship. Because me, I'm of those people that if you're my ex, you remain in the past. Anyways, I don't care. But ex must remain in the past. I don't want any connection. Okay, coming from Bisola Ayaba. If we are to be honest, the twins Wanni and Handi are carrying the show. I love their energy. Guys, what do you think about that? Wanni and Handi, the best duo in that house. Ozzy said Wanni and Handi kitchen is the best. That girl might be okay. That they're referring to Ruthie. We have been saying that he is. Thank you, Biggie, for the validation. This was because of Shaun and Victoria diary session. If you did not watch the diary session, I posted the video. You have to go see it. Big Brother actually put Shaun in order, told Shaun to actually let Victoria make decisions. Sometimes they should learn to, make it balance. It was a nice one. I was happy about that session. Okay, and then Truth Icon says listening to Victoria and Kassia is very boring. Anyways, two cis mans in that house is Kassia and Victoria, and we all love their cis mans. Special October 6 says, if you're part of Soft Life Gang like this, post bbnaija, Victoria of Shotoria and Kassia of Double K. How can you listen to this Victoria talk and say she's boring? She's very funny, intelligent, and jokes a lot. She's a happy person, I beg. So people are saying that, oh, okay, because the camera also always ensued on them having conversation. It feels so good seeing two people who actually fit each other, having conversation together, comfortable with each other. So the camera is mostly, not like only on them, but whenever they are having conversation, the camera is always, there. I notice people on the social space would be like, camera, you don't do now. Enough of Kassia and Victoria, While on the other hand, many people love their cis mans. They love that they're having G's together, they're doing things together, knowing that Victoria is lonely in that house, but right now she has gotten her own person, because right from the onset, Kassia does not belong in any group. She belongs to everybody and at the same time belongs to no one. So that's why she could actually make that friendship, that duo. Herself and Victoria made up a duo. But people have been saying they are boring. Do you find them boring, guys? I just think they're just two soft ladies. I do not think they are boring at all. And anyways, the conversation they had here, Kassia was telling Victoria that that she's gonna put Victoria in a ship. And Victoria was like, no, 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 that she doesn't want a ship, that she wants a canoe so that she would control with her hands. The one she can control with her hands. Meanwhile, guys, do you think Onyeka is right, or do you think Onyeka truly talked Victoria in, or do you think Victoria is actually finding Ozzy interesting because she's always going or laying her head on his body and whatnot? You guys know ladies night, they give you sign like that. So do you think Victoria is actually trying to see if she can start things with Ozzy? Let me know what you think in the comment section, as I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now. So see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.